Yes, people, what is going on? Unfortunately, I'm not too well, but Chelsea have just beaten Leeds United 3-1. And after a bit of a nervy start, we were not superb, but very good. Very, very good. Sorry, the lighting's a bit weird. Yeah, look, we win the game. We win the game, and I'm not going to say it was a really convincing win and whatever, and we absolutely dominated Leeds. I said it before kickoff. I said it during the live stream. I've said it a lot. They are a very decent team, Leeds, and fair play to them for coming to the bridge and giving it a go. Sorry, I need to get that right. There we are. Fair play for them for coming to the bridge and giving us a decent game, and obviously taking the lead through Patrick Bamford very early doors. Chelsea almost went ahead inside the first minute from a decent effort from Ziyech and a flicked on corner and whatever. We went behind though, and it was a different challenge to have to kind of break Leeds down and face something different. The Bamford goal, I mean, it's miscommunication from Mendy. He didn't know whether to come or go. That's unfortunate, a big blip on his part. But, you know, I prefer it to happen when games we can come back and win 3-1 than I prefer it to happen against the Spurs or United. So I can deal with it. And, yeah, it wasn't good communication. It wasn't a good bit of judgment. But we move on. You know, we move on. That's the bottom line. And, you know, we're going to the next goal. We're going to our goal. And, before we even do that, Jesus. Let's talk about the best save of the whole game, which is managed to be Timo Werner off the line for our own header. Yeah. Wasn't his best game today, Timo. He did well, but not elite. I'm not going to say it was definitely going in, because I can't say for an absolute fact that was going in. But it looked like it could potentially hit the post and go in. Either way, he basically cleared it off the line. To be fair to him, he takes a touch and he was going to bang it with the outside of his right foot. He does, but the keeper, I never get his name right, I apologise, Mizaila, I think it is, gets a hand on it, tips it over, not tips it onto it, hits the bar, comes out anyway. Should have been ahead. So it should have been in, and, you know, again, really, yeah, should have been ahead pretty much. The goal was a lapse of judgment. If that doesn't happen, then that goal goes in, then Chelsea go cruising in this game. But we did make it a little bit more difficult for ourselves by, of course, conceding the goal. And then, obviously, not breaking them down for the second goal for quite a while. Anyway, we scored the first goal. And it's a lovely run from Giroud. That's why you include him. I'll be honest, I actually didn't want him involved for this game. But when it kind of came a bit more into Chelsea's favour and Chelsea were behind, I understand completely why he was in. And, I mean, look, unfortunate injury with Ziyech, yeah, fine, but there is absolutely no way you can say that Giroud now does not deserve to be in the team. He scored in the Champions League against Stade Rennais, got the winner, brilliant. Then goes and scores 4 against Sevilla, and then now going to ones against Leeds. And Leeds are a good side. People are not giving them credit where it's due. They are a decent team. Giroud has to be involved. Hakim Ziyech, Pulisic, Werner all can play wide. Am I thinking Tammy Abraham is going to be able to really cement his place as a centre forward at the moment? Obviously Ziyech being out as well. No, I don't. And of course we have got a decent run of games coming up in terms of the quality of the opposition. Wolves, we've got Everton, and I think who was the other one we've got as well? Just slightly after, I can't think off the top of my head. We got Krasnodar, but play Abraham for that one. And look. Giroud's going to give us the best chance to win games. I was talking about Chelsea today with someone at work, or someone who came into my work. From the Championship, complete neutral, he said Chelsea are going to win the league. And you have to play the best players that are going to get you there. Complete neutral, I don't care, his opinion, whatever. Chelsea are going to be up there for the league title for me. I don't think we're going to win it, but we'll be right up there. Giroud has to play, because Giroud gives us the best chance to win games. So that's just bottom line, it's fact. There's no way you can argue against it. That's fact. It's annoying that Ziyech obviously out, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's go back into the game. Second goal was very good. It was very good. Do you remember that time about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, where we could not score a set piece for love nor money? And now all of a sudden, every time we get a corner, I look at it and go, we're gonna score this. Kurt Zouma does really, really well to just lose his marker. There was the argument of a foul. I mean, the guy just gets in the wrong position, gets touched, and hits the floor. That's the bottom line. Deal with it, mate. Zouma just gets up so well. Lovely header past the goalkeeper. Chelsea 2-1 up, a lot more in control of the game. And the third one comes right at the end. Leeds had their spells. They probably could have had and probably should have had a penalty earlier on in the half as well, but it doesn't go in their favour. The geezer didn't go down. It's stupid ass fault for all I care. And Timo Werner, that people were slugging off, especially in my stream, He goes down the outside. He plays a lovely pass across to Christian Pulisic, who tucks it home for 3-1. It's the game done and dusted. A little bit squeaky bum time at the end, but it is what it is. It's 3 points, and that's what matters. We currently sit top. First time we've sat top overnight since 2018 September. So yeah, I'm just really, really happy. I'm not going to go into too much because I'm not well. I don't want to give you crap content, but I will say my piece is that, look, Leeds are a very decent side. They've taken points off Man City. They were very unlucky against Liverpool. They took points off Arsenal, and I don't know who else they've played. The game against Arsenal, they took points off them, and they were actually poor. They're going to be a decent team. They've got a lot of game plan. They came to us with a game plan. They executed it very well. Not as well as they could have, clearly, obviously, because they could have got 3 points. Probably maybe even should have got 3 points by going 2-0 up. But they moved the ball really, really well. Chelsea deal with the problem that they faced and that Leeds caused us. And look, it's a good 3 points. That's the bottom line of it. It's a good 3 points. We're coming into a tough little stretch. Krasnodar on Tuesday. Let's not go OTT about it. Let's try and play the youngsters. Get some fringe players some minutes. And I think Chelsea have got a good chance to be right up there. And again, the Christmas period is going to be tough. But, I mean, let's just deal with it as it comes. And let's try and win games of football. That's all we can do. Try and beat the 11 players that are in front of us at that time. So, yeah, for now, I'm going to disappear. Thank you for watching. If you're new around here, make sure you like, share and subscribe. And, yeah, I shall see you all later. And I'm going to try and deal with this crap, whatever it is. Take care, stay safe up the Chelsea. Come on, you blue boys. Get in.